Is there anywhere else in Japan that you'd consider living, or that you want to go to live?
Yeah, maybe I'd like to try living in Sapporo, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been up there 3 times, and I really enjoyed it when I was up there. So it's a little smaller. I'm used to the bigger city, but it's not small. It's just smaller than what I'm used to.
Yeah, it's always compared to Canada. And
yeah.
I know you're from Canada, right?
Wow. Are you really going to call me out on that?
So, all right, I can edit that out.
No, it's all good. Yeah, that's why.
People compare it to Canada, but is it not interesting because it's like Canada, or it seems to me that way? Like, I want to go to Sapporo, but I don't because it's just like Canada. So
I wouldn't say it's just like Canada. I'd say it's Japan with a Canadian feel to it, like the temperature and stuff like that. And it's a little more open and wide. Hands down, the single best thing I found about Sapporo was that I was there at the end of November. It was snowing. It was freezing. And I'm saying this as a Canadian. I had had a beanie on and gloves and everything like that. And I'm walking down the streets.
Shorts and a sweater, right?
No, I was dressed up warm.
Oh, okay.
But I'm walking around and there's girls in miniskirts.
Yeah.
And it's snowing. I was like, I love this country.
Do you plan on going back to your home country?
Maybe. I don't not plan on it. It's just kind of whatever happens.
Is there any pressure from your family or anything like that?
Yeah, there's always pressure. I mean, they're pretty good about it, but of course they'd like me to be back there. I think anyone's family pretty much feels the same unless you have a really severed family relationship.
Yeah. Did you go back for Christmas or anything like that?
No, I haven't been back for a couple of years now. I've been taking my travels to other destinations.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions that you want to share with us?
I'm not a big guy on New Year's resolutions. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It doesn't have to be New Year's. So I only ever made one New Year's resolution. That was to quit smoking, and it worked. I quit smoking for about 7 years, and then I came to Japan. Smoker's country.
So you started.
I started again, and I'm on off. I sometimes quit, and I sometimes smoke. It's usually that first drop of alcohol hits my tongue, and cigarettes follow suit.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you now. If you've got any shout-outs that you want to make to anybody on the forum.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Anybody in particular that you want to shout out to?
Not really. I miss some of the old people. I wish they'd come back. Some of the people who disappeared that were pretty fun. Brought a bit of atmosphere to the site. Miyavi, she was cool.
Miyavi dear.
And, yes, and who were some other ones? I liked. She was a bit neurotic, but that Makino girl, she was neurotic, but it kind of kept things interesting. So, I really liked Dark too. He was a cool guy.
Dark was good. Yeah. Where was he? Tokyo.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know what? I emailed with him a few times off site, but I never actually ended up meeting up with him. So,
well, let's finish up with your best Japanese phrase or something that you'd like to say in Japanese to everybody.
That's just going to turn into a big pissing contest. You say, "Oi, omae urusayo." That's about it. That's all the Japanese I know. I know how to tell people they're too loud.
All right. Well, Hakuman, thank you very much for being our second guest.
No problem.
And yeah, thanks again for your time. It's been great talking to you.
All right, take it easy.
Okay, you too. And thank you, everybody, for listening. This has been the second episode of the JT Forum podcast. Hope everybody has a wonderful 2011. Thanks for listening.
There's a Japanese